surprise. Still smells like cheap cologne. And the night I said I was fine. Why is your hoodie here in July? Sun's too loud for me to lie. I keep saying that I'm over it. Then I tug those sleeves and I pull right in. Who keeps a leftover hoodie in July? Yes, I like pretending I don't mind. I should text you. Do you want it back? Type it out, then I hit delete. Hang it on the same old chair like I'm saving you a seat. Yeah, why is your hoodie here in July? Sun's too loud for me to lie. I keep saying that I'm over it. Then I tug those sleeves and I pull right in. Who keeps a leftover hoodie in July? Yes, I like pretending I don't mind. Ice cream melting on my wrist. Phone face down, but I still check it. Friends say, let it fade, let it fade. But the fabric stays, and it's got your name. Why is your hoodie here in July? Sun's too loud for me to lie. I keep saying that I'm over it. Then I tug those sleeves and pull right in. Who keeps a leftover hoodie in July? Room 13, buzzing neon eating sign bleeding through the blinds. Half warm bottle on the dresser, your red coat hanging like a crime. Suitcase open, shirt you stole from me folded on your side. Weather channel on mute, storms marching in that crooked flashing light. You say leave it all, lipstick on your cigarette. Ash falls like slow confetti over things we still regret. Key on the Bible, cash in the drawer, maps in the trash, we don't need them anymore. You trace my wrist like you're changing my name. You smile like you already lit the flame. So meet me at the Eden Motel, where the world burns out and pink and blue. We can let our tired halos fall on these dirty sheets between me and you. If the sky comes down, let it. If the past calls back, forget it. Write our names in steam and melt at midnight at the Eden Motel. Ice machine coughs in the hallway like it's trying to confess. Vacancy sign flickers like it's nervous about what happens next. Your beats like two heartbeats walking past the fire door. Lobby plant dying in the corner, still greener than the lives we had before. We raid the mini fridge, plastic crowns and silver cans. Toast to every wrong turn, every fight, every second chance. You still the do not disturb, hanging like a flag of war. Turn the bedside Bible over, face down on the drawer. You pull the curtains tight till the room forgets the sunset. If the end is coming anyway, let's beat it to the punch. So meet me at the Eden Motel, where the world burns out and So meet me at the Eden Motel, where the world burns out in pink. Ooh, we can let our tired halos fall on these dirty sheets between me and you. If the sky comes down, let it. If the past calls back, forget it. Write our names in steaming milk at midnight at the Eden Motel. Yeah. So meet me at the Eden Motel. One-way road, no exit sign. If this is all the heaven we get, then baby let it be tonight. Let the sky come down, we'll take it. If our old lives scream, we'll fake it. Let our halos rust and weld together at the Eden Motel. And she walked in like the room owed her money. Lipstick red as the exit sign glow. Silver heels clicking time on the marble. Every glance like a reel in slow-mo. Cigarette drawing maps in the airflow. Diamond dash falling down through the haze. Black tie crowd turns to study the impact. As she laughs and the chandelier sways. You said her name once, stemway trembled. You said her name twice, and the band forgot the song. I touched your wrist, felt your pulse start to stutter. I thought, careful now, this is how legends go wrong. Yeah, she got gravity in her glitter dress, pulling angels down, making saints confess. When she spins, every sin feels blessed. If she breaks your heart, then she signs your cash. She got gravity in her glitter dress. You can swear her off, but you don't move left, cause your whole damn world tilts when she takes a step. And you crave that crash more than you feel the rest. Oh, 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 oh. Rooftop bar with the city beneath us. And she steals ice from your half-melted drink. And draws a line down your wrist, then she flicks it. It says relax, we're all closer than we think. Sirens hum like a choir in the distance. Helicopters sketching circles in the sky. As she leans back on the ledge like it's nothing. And lest you ever wished you knew how to fly. You said her name once, the wind leaned closer. You said her name twice, and the skyline held its breath. She caught your stare in the chrome of the railing. Said trust is fun when you're flirting with death. She got gravity in her glitter dress, pulling angels down, making saints confess. When she spins, every sin feels blessed. And she breaks your heart, then she signs your cash. She got gravity in her glitter dress. You can sweat her off, but you don't move left, cause your whole damn world tilts when she takes a step. And you crave that crash more than you fear the wreck. Backseat blur of the bridge lights flickering. She kicks off those assassins on her feet. A mascara like a crime scene on her cheekbones. And laugh, baby, did you think you'd fix me? You say stay, I could build you a refuge. She smirks, please, I look better in ruins. The traces hearts in the fog on the window. Then wipes them like she's clearing a wound. She got gravity in her glitter dress, pulling angels down, making saints confess. When she spins, every sin feels blessed. Yeah. And she breaks your heart, then she signs your cash. She got gravity in her glitter dress. You can swear her off, but you don't move left, 'cause your whole damn world tilts when she takes a step. And you crave that crash more than you feel the rest. Last I heard, she was dancing through Texas, was turning trends into coats in the night. And you still keep one sleeve cuffed to remember how it felt when she bent back your sky. She got gravity in her glitter dress. Every rumor just becomes you again. You say it done, but your tongue disagrees. 'Cause you still taste sparkles every time you breathe. A second-hand car and a road atlas map got us a plan and a week's worth of clothes in the back. It's a rare kind of night when there's no other cars on the highway. My hands on your leg, your head's on my shoulder. You say here, there, and everywhere you follow me. You don't care if we go slow, baby, or at top speed. When I drive, I swear you're the best thing I've ever seen. Here, there, and everywhere you follow me. Here, there, and everywhere you follow me. We're driving all night, we've been talking for hours. You wanna see all the famous things, New York City, the Eiffel Tower, and I say, darling, there's one thing better than those. It's my hand on your leg, your head on my shoulder. I know. Here, there, and everywhere you follow me. You don't care if we go slow, baby, or at top speed. When I drive, I swear you're the best thing I've ever seen. Here, there, and everywhere you follow me. been a hell of a ride. You'll say here, there and everywhere you follow me. Oh, me, you don't care if we go slow, baby. You're at top speed when I drive. I swear you're the best thing I've ever seen here, there and everywhere you follow me. Here, there and everywhere you follow me. Standing at my door, face all scratched, duct tape and wire holding up your glasses, pockets full of holes and some broken bones. We met on the dance floor, young and thin. Your girlfriend's back in Michigan. I can't seem to get you out of my mind. Baby, you're my North Star. Baby, you're my North Star. Baby, you're my North Star. Baby, baby, you're my North Star. 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 Baby, you're an angel on the ground. Your wings are gone. Some mean bastard put them in his car. But I got a place where you can rest your head. You're a raven in the road with a broken wing. You remind me of my dad and his drinking. Oh, I'm not sure if I can keep you alive, but baby, you're my North Star. Baby, you're my North Star. Baby, baby, you're my North Star. Baby, you're my North Star. Baby, baby, you're my North Star. Baby, you're my North Star. Baby. When I got to the party, you were dancing with another girl, and your girlfriend was asleep in the back of the room. You grabbed me by the hand and we spun around the house. You kissed me on the mouth and I fell in love with you. The night you and your band were playing that dive bar, you dedicated a song to me, and I realized I don't think you're my North Star. I think you're my Death Star. Maybe I should have seen it from the start. You never really had the best intentions for my heart, and you could never be my North Star. You could never be my North Star. You could never be my North Star. You could never be my North Star.
Red tail light dripping down the hill like paint. Half-formed fries cooling in the paper bag between us. Your chipped black nails drumming on the dashboard map. You said, pick a line, and you wrote, we never come back. Billboard on your cheekbone, mouth full of almost words. I'm counting every green sign like it's the last verse I heard. Midnight on the overpass, we were gods above the traffic, laughing like the world might crack in half. You said, promise me you'll never ask where this ends, just drive it fast. I can't forget midnight on the overpass. Midnight on the overpass. Coffee steam fogging up the glass like gold. Your thrift store jeans, knees ripped out, feet on the radio. You stole my hat, pulled it down to hide your eyes. Said, if we crash, at least we tried a bigger life. Exit names read like fiction, eating hope and never learn. You traced them in the air and said, pick one, then we're gone. Midnight on the overpass. We were gods above the traffic, laughing like the world might crack in half. You said, promise me you'll never ask where this ends, just drive it fast. I can't forget midnight on the overpass. Midnight on the overpass. Blue lights in the mirror like a bad omen. Rain hit the windshield and it all slowed down. Skid marks screaming in a thin moment. Your name a siren in my mouth. White sheets, bright halls, and a septic sunrise. Your ring on a chain in my palm like proof. They say you were lucky. I just heard goodbye. Every highway sign still points to you. Midnight on the overpass. We were gods above the traffic, didn't know how far a heart could crash. You said, promise me you'll never ask where this ends, but here I am still stuck back at midnight on the overpass. Midnight on the overpass. I drive the same lane, same cracks of men. Park and stare at all the strangers rushing past. I kill the lights, whisper to the broken glass. Take me back. Midnight on the overpass. Midnight on the overpass.
Play check out, he caught on a dresser, has a suitcase, coffee getting colder, the trace of name and steam on the mirror, right between, Kyrie would never hear, room service straight, bottles on the carpet, curtains half drawn, morning leaking on us, your leather jacket thrown across the armors, like you left in peaches scattered where we paused. I watched the whole place, through the fish eye bled, red numbers blinking, you almost there. You said don't change me, but my hands don't head, they're shaking at the handle. If I go no, I don't look back, I'm straight ahead, fast on the dash, 4 times on the line, hard off the map, let the white line is pulling me fast forward. Every mile dashboard. Neon motels turn up, fading in the rear view. Rain on no windshield, running just like we do. Speed limit warning, lows across the console. World turns silver in the high beam tunnel. That exit ramp still whisper your number. Billboard corners, happy ever after. Gas station flowers wilting on the counter. I paint flash like I can buy an answer. Highway confession at a dead light. You ghost riding in the passenger side. You said just leaving, but you lit the fuse. Know every Rolex like you. If I go down, I don't look at all. I street ahead for glass on the dashboard. Tires on the line, hard off the map, but the white lines pull me fast forward. Every mile just rewinds you, every song turns into last focus. If I go now and I don't look back, tell me why I still see you in a glass on the dashboard. Fresh stop bedroom, fluorescent home. I stare my feet down, count to one. Paper map, crumpled stains and folds. Every route I trace runs through your home. Love like this, stone whole summers from my sleep. Throw away your number lights, but my pulse pinks up like brake lights. If I don't look back, I say, glass on the dashboard, eyes on the line, hard off the map with the white lines, pull me fast forward. Every mile just rewind, every song turns into last focus. If I go now and I don't look back, tell me why I still see you in the glass on the dashboard. Empty lane, the sun on the horizon. Your empty seat keeps asking questions. As at 12 and 2, breath held moving faster. If I go now, if I don't look, if I don't look back, will you finally shine from the glass on my dashboard, 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 glass on my dashboard.
You showed up like a caller, half raised, ticket in your teeth, coffee on your sleeve, platform smoke, silver in the floodlights, suitcase scarred like it's got war stories to leave. You said this town shrank when I got older. Every street name feels like a dare. I watch you laugh and fold like paper when they called your seat on the metal leg. I try to play it cool, hands in my pockets, but every clock hand screams your name. Thought I had more time, one more August. Instead it's just announcements and a waiting game. Don't go, don't go. This is the last train out of Eden. If you step on, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. And I'll be stuck here holding reasons. We could burn these maps, rewrite the tracks, stay right here and call it freedom. Don't go, 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 don't go, go, go. On the last train out of Eden. Hey. Neon on the glass, turning blue to violet. Your shadow stretching long across my shoes. You traced a heart into the fogged up window, then wiped it clean like it was bad news. You said every dream I had lived on a screen till I bought this ticket with a borrowed card. I saw the tremble under all that swagger, leaving it isn't brave, staying's just as hard. I joked about the food, the plastic pillows, anything to dodge the truth. If I say I love you at the wrong volume, will it echo down this concrete roof? Don't go, don't go. This is the last train out of Eden. If you step on, you're gone. And I'll be stuck here holding reasons. We could burn these maps, rewrite the tracks, stay right here and call it freedom. Don't go, don't go. On the last train out of Eden. Oh, the doors hiss open like a warning. Your name blows cold on the waiting board. You kiss my cheek like a borrowed promise. Turn away before I find the words. I see kids we never raised. Sunday mornings we won't waste. All our futures crowd the platform as you climb, and don't go. This is the last train out of Eden. You're gone, and I'll be stuck here counting seasons. We could burn these maps, rewrite the tracks, stay right here and call it freedom. Don't go, don't go. On the last train out of Eden, the lights start rolling, yellow in the darkness. Your hand pressed brief against the moving glass. I run beside you, boots on broken gravel, till the rails hum low when you're gone at last. The station swallows every echo, leaves one line hanging in the steam. Don't go, don't go, but you did, and I'm awake inside the dream. Rain on the windshield, city blood like a wet paint. Your hands on the wheel, jaw set, trying to stay brave. Neon on your cheekbones, jawline cut in red and blue. Motel sun flickers like it's arguing with you. You said we should talk, pulled into that parking space. I watched the word exit glow red across your face. My heart in the glove box, shaking in the dark. Your voice doing slow cuts, lighting every scar. Rap hearts on fire, cracking in the quiet. Every word you're saying feels like we're rioting. Love like a landslide, burying our prior. We're breaking, we're blazing. Glass hearts on fire, on fire. Coffee cup between us, steam rolls like a last chance. Your eyes on the dashboard, afraid of where they land. Rain wrote his confession down the passenger side. I traced out a question in the fog, then let it die. You said we were perfect, past tense like a sand door. I watched our reflection shatter on the tile floor. Your breath left a halo cold against the night. Two ghosts in a blue car, choosing how to fight. Glass hearts on fire, cracking in the quiet. Every word you're saying feels like we're rioting. Love like a landslide, burying our prior. We're breaking, we're blazing. Glass hearts on fire, on fire. Headlights keep on passing, like scenes we'll never live. All the kids we named in whispers, all the time we couldn't give. You reach for my fingers, they hover then retreat. The world is 3 feet wide now, but between your seat and my seat. If I stay, I'll drown here. You say almost deplete. If you go, I'm empty. Spills out of me. Glass hearts on fire, cracking in the quiet. Every word we're saying feels like we're riding. Love like a landslide, burying our prior. We're breaking, we're blazing. Glass hearts on fire. Glass hearts on fire. Screaming in a whisper, I see us in the mirror, turning into flicker. Like a landslide, covering our choir. We're breaking, blazing. Glass hearts on fire, on fire, on fire. You turn off the engine, silence starts to roar. We step into the rainfall, strangers at the door. Two shadows diverging under one street sign. Glass hearts still glowing as we cross the You checked in with one small suitcase, tags still on from yesterday. Lobby smell like tire perfume, faded flowers in a shattered vase. You said, is this what stories end, or where they learn to change their names? Clerk just slid a key across room 13 with the peeling frames. Curtains breathing in and out like lungs made out of smoke. You laugh like it was nothing, like you weren't already broke. In the glass hotel at the edge of town, we write our names, then we burn them down. Every floor feels like a different life. Every mirror shows a different light. If we never check out, are we really lost? Or just pressed like flowers between what it cost? In the glass hotel at the edge of town, we fall apart just to hear the sound. Mini bar full of tiny sins, silver seals like second chances. You line them up along the sink, turn your troubles into dances. Outside, rain on the vacancy sign, red flicker on your collarbone. You said, hold this night between your teeth, so tomorrow doesn't feel like home. City hum a distant film, projecting on the window pane. Your shadow kissed the ceiling like it didn't know my name. In the glass hotel at the edge of town, we write our names, then we burn them down. Every floor feels like a different life. Every mirror shows a different light. If we never check out, are we really lost? Or just pressed like flowers between what it costs? In the glass hotel at the edge of town, we fall apart just to hear the sound. You said, promise me one reckless thing before the daylight calls you back. So we slow danced on the fire escape over parking lot constellations cracked. Sprinklers coughed awake at 2 like applause for our last scene. You cried into the hallway light, smeared mascara on the exit green. Hey, what are we but passing guests? check out? Are we really lost? Or just pressed like flowers between what it cost? In the glass hotel at the edge of town, we fall apart just to hear the sound. Sunrise bled through numbers on the phone, key on the counter, bed half known. You took the long way out through the service stairs, left your lipstick ghost on the midnight air. Glass hotel at the edge of town, they'll change the sheets, they'll paint it down, but somewhere in the buzz of the neon hum, our little ruined movie still running on. You walked in like a plot twist, leather jacket, rain still on your sleeves. Marquee flicker on your cheekbones, empty theater, just your ghost and me. Popcorn dust on the velvet, your laugh echoing down the aisle. You said, pick any reel you want, I picked the one where you still stay a while. Projector coughs and stutters, dust in the beam like snow. You lean on the broken rail and say, we could just live in this glow. We're stuck in this midnight cinema, where the credits never roll on us. Every frame is you, running through my head in close-up view. Play it back again. I keep chasing you from scene to scene. We're trapped in this midnight cinema, and I don't wanna leave the screen. You danced on a sticky carpet, spinning circles, shoes in your hand, neon exits on halo. You said nothing ever goes as planned. You trace futures on the armrest, little galaxies and spilled Coca-Cola. I blinked, yeah, you were already fading like the color at the end of October. The real burns bright at the edges, your face melts in the light. I reach through the glowing shimmer, but you're already out of frame, out of sight, out of sight. We're stuck in this midnight cinema, where the credits never roll on us. Every frame is you, running through my head in close-up view. Play it back again. I keep chasing you from scene to scene. We're trapped in this midnight cinema, and I don't wanna leave the screen. Outside, the city turns grayscale, posters peeling off the walls. I'm still buying empty tickets to a show that never calls. Your name is a whisper trailer for a film that never came. I keep sitting in the same red seat, waiting for you to say my name. We're stuck in this midnight cinema, where the credits never roll on us. Every frame is you, running through my head in close-up view. Play it back again. I keep chasing you from scene to scene. We're trapped in this midnight cinema, and I don't wanna leave the screen. I don't wanna leave the screen. Leave the screen.
She was 5 years old. She and her mother were left alone in a lakeside town. Well, her mama's tears, they didn't drown the bad men and their twisted games, and how the government just looked away, and how her mama turned into a ghost. She don't like to talk about it, but that's how it goes. You ask her how she's doing, she'll say, I don't know, I don't know. But when the rain falls, it's falling for her. She'll lift her arms, feel it all, and just twirl. The man she married, he don't understand, and if he ever finds out, he won't stand a chance, 'cause she still loves him, but her heart belongs to the man she met when she was 17. And if you know him well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah. Now he's a family man, 3 kids and a wife who don't understand how he's not the same as the young man who took her name. And the only thing he does anymore is drop off the kids at the grocery store and take the long way home. They say that he could still play, and his buddies want him to stay and be in their band, but he knows they don't understand that his hand's been broken, it ain't been the same. And even if it weren't, it just ain't worth the pain, 'cause she was 17. He was 21 when she came to his show, and now she says he's the one. And the man she's married to, well, he don't understand. And if he ever finds out, he won't stand a chance, 'cause she still loves him, but her heart belongs to the man she met when she was 17. And if you know him well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And he loves his wife, but his heart belongs to the girl who showed up at 17. And if you know her, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Cabin left the Carolinas, first day of the fall. Blew into the Rockies, blew into her soul, blew a spell on her like nobody you ever saw. When he met her, there was never any question at all. I was waiting in the West End, she had a mighty fine touch. She knew how to touch me, she could touch me way too much. She could make me do things that I never would do alone. She knew how to hold me, she could hold me like the edge of a stone. I took her to the service of a world-class gambler. He knew how to win, and he was a natural rambler. He'd never give a sucker the best of it at all. He knew how to hold them, and he could fold them when the master calls the roll. Now a young man's just a moment in the sun. It takes an older man to know the real game that's going on. And I may be getting older, but I'm still trying to figure it out. And I've made a few mistakes, and now and then I got a few things right. And that's what life's about. It's just a moment. And now and then I got a few things right. And that's what life's about. When the master calls the roll. And now and then I got a few things right. And that's what life's about. When the master calls the roll. 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 When the master calls the roll.
When I was a child, I sit for hours, staring into open flame. Something in it had a power, could barely tear my eyes away. All you have is your fire, and the place you need to reach. Don't you ever tame your demons, but always keep them on a leash. When I was 16, my senses fooled me. The gasoline was on my clothes. I knew that something would always rule me, and I knew that sin was mine. All you have is your fire, and the place you need to reach. Don't you ever tame your demons, but always keep them on a leash. When I was a man, I thought it ended when I knew love's perfect day, but my peace has always depended on all the ashes in my way. I'm trying to pick myself back up again. It's getting harder to pretend that I I've been just fine. I've been sleeping in, staying up all night, but I've been back in town since Tuesday night. I don't know if you've been back, but I'm still hanging out with all your friends. And if you